when I step up in the place. Say, yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod. And you know we come through to wreck the disco.
EA Sports welcomes you to the...
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And their boldness, well, we've seen it pay off in the past, Brock, just not on their last drive. They got turned away on 4th down.
Yeah, and I think the play caller, honestly, Kate, takes more responsibility than anybody. He really feels like, and you've planned for wins on 4th down, they couldn't execute it last time out.
He throws a bullet to this. That's caught at the 25. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dogs. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Dark from the pistol. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Giants and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll go play action. Here's Darts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go past. Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
One play action with Darts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Here we go,
41-yard
set.
line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
First down and goal to go.
Aren't going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Ready? Liking 18. Go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Defense bringing in a fifth DB. Third and goal.
And goal.
Here he goes. Third and long. Intercepted in the end zone. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
They'll take over first and 10.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising.
Let's go now. Hut.
On first down, here's Dart. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Cole Bishop on the coverage.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Here we go.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. He's going to try another deep one here. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
First and
Let's
goal
go.
at the 2-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Go.
Going on first down, it's Dart. This is a heater going deep. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Set up. Go.
It's going to throw again here on second and 10. This one's to Slayton, left side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed it right along the 40. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
And the Giants first down.
They'll go play action. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away. And he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They'll play action on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Catch made over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, play action. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
They'll throw, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. You could count the number of 300-yard games since the turn of the century on one hand. I mean, heck, there's only been 6 all time until now. As we've just seen a 7th join the list on that catch. Intercepted in the end zone. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season, no sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. On first and 10, here's Dart. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. First down, ball at the 36.
Go! Let's go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets this to Slayton. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's another Giants first down.
In the red zone on first. That one connects. He has the New York touchdown. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
Ready?
Go play action. Here's Dart. He put everything he had into this one. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. They're going to pass it here. He's looking deep once again. Big game downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, he put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. The play action with Dart. Sends this to the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown! The Giants continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
Unmistakable New York skyline to the east, and we are across the river up. See the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10. To start, here's Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go! On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And that is in the end zone. He's in.
Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Made an impact right at the outset. A couple of catches for him, including the touchdown, so they'll look to keep it rolling. They start again, 1st and 10. play fake. Here's Dart. He's going to air this one out. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On play action, it is Dart. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. And his fine first half of the season continues. That's already his 50th catch. Well on his way to the century mark, and maybe even more. They'll go play action here with Dart. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace. Dart can throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cougar 19.
A play fake. Now Dart. That is hard. And he will score. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Giants offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go! Viking 18. Check out.
Now, faking the give. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 59 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Throwing again, Dart. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. It's cover greening at most. It'll be 2nd and goal. Dart gonna throw it again.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns?
And he's in. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is
He has been nothing short of magnificent so far in this first half. Defense has not had an answer. He could well be on his way to a career-best performance. Another drive begins here with first down. On first down, Dart. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go. 14.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
On third down, here is Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Dart on first and 10. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
19, Tiger, Mustang 19.
Here's Dart. He's going to try it here again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
The Giants offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter.
Set. 70 Lions.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score again. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Giants offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Dart. He's going to look downfield once again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Giants. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. The Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
To throw is Dart. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing is Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Thomas. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact.
The Giants offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Who else? Another catch for his big return. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the play fake, here's Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready? Crack all 80. And hurt. Take off.
On play action, it is Dart. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. To the air once more is Dart. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Dart's pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
So a road win here for the Giants. They finish off the 1st month of the season perfect as The victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Chill, not on the